Welcome to the Vallejo Spotlight, your weekly guide to the best small businesses, restaurants, nightlife, and entertainment in Vallejo. Every week, host Dennis Williams dishes out a fresh serving of local flavor, from hidden gem restaurants to can't-miss events, and the stories behind the city's most beloved small businesses. If it's making Vallejo taste better, sound better, or be better, it's on the menu. Let's get started.
Hello there. Dennis Williams here, your friendly marketing nerd and fan of everything local. Welcome to the Vallejo Spotlight Podcast, Vallejo Hidden Stories, Episode 10. Today, I'm taking you on a tour of 4 businesses that quietly power our city's culture: the Vallejo Clay Workshop, Noonie's Place, Alibi Bookshop, and Abos Cucina. These aren't just places to buy things, they're spaces where craft, care, and community meet. I'll share what each offers, easy ways to jump in, and why your support matters more than ever. Whether you're new in town or born and raised, this episode is a guide to experiencing Vallejo through the people who make it special. Grab a seat, and let's explore. Let's start with why these hidden stories matter. Small, owner-led businesses are the heartbeat of Vallejo's culture and economy. When you step into a studio, a neighborhood kitchen, or a bookstore, you're meeting the people whose decisions shape the vibe of our streets. They sponsor youth teams, hire local talent, collaborate on events, and keep dollars circulating right here. But beyond economics, they carry memory. Recipes taught by aunties, techniques learned from mentors, shelves curated by readers who know your kid's favorite series. In a world of convenience, these places slow us down and connect us with real craft and real people. That connection is the competitive edge of a city like ours, especially right now. Our first stop is the Vallejo Clay Workshop. It's a working studio where clay becomes community. You'll see wheels spinning, slabs being rolled, and shelves lined with pieces at every stage, from damp greenware to glossy kiln-fired work, where art and community blend beautifully. This inspiring studio invites beginners and skilled artists alike to explore the tactile world of clay. From wheel throwing to hand building, every session sparks imagination and connection. It's more than a workshop. It's a creative gathering place where Vallejo's art scene thrives one handmade masterpiece at a time. The studio's team teaches fundamentals: centering clay, pulling walls, trimming, hand building, while also encouraging playful experimentation. You don't have to be artsy to belong here. Curiosity is enough. The room itself invites conversation. Folks swap tips, cheer first pulls, and celebrate wonky bowls that somehow pour perfectly. It's skill building wrapped in laughter, patience, and shared mess. And you get to leave with friends you didn't expect. Next stop, Noonie's Place on Sonoma Boulevard. A family-run restaurant serves up soul food that feels like home. Known for crispy fried chicken, collard greens, and peach cobbler made with love, Noonie's has become a local favorite. Each dish celebrates tradition, warmth, and Vallejo pride. Whether dining in or taking out, you'll find comfort, flavor, and community in every bite at Noonie's Place. The story you taste isn't just salt, heat, and time. It's lineage. Recipes passed down, tweaked, and perfected to feed both body and soul. When you walk in, you'll likely notice familiar faces greeting regulars by name, kids grabbing a bite after practice, and neighbors catching up at the counter. That's the magic. It's a living room for the block. The kitchen focuses on generous portions, slow-cooked flavors, and a rhythm that says, "Take your time." You can feel how pride shows up on the plate. Care and seasoning, warmth and service, and a promise to make you feel at home every time. Let's talk books. Alibi Bookshop on Murren Street is proof that an independent bookstore is more than shelves. It's a civic space disguised as retail. Step inside and you'll notice curation. Not just bestsellers, but titles that reflect Vallejo's history, diversity, and curiosity. The staff knows what's buzzing among local readers, which authors connect with teens, and which cookbooks actually get stained in the kitchen. In a time when algorithms recommend what's similar, Alibi recommends what's meaningful. Bookstores like this host readings, local events, signings, and book clubs that turn solitary reading into conversation. They nurture new writers, spotlight regional voices, and create room for discovery. Buying there sustains a gathering place where ideas, empathy, and neighbors meet. It keeps culture local, vibrant, and surprising. Simply step inside and rediscover the simple joy of turning real pages. Now, Abos Cucina at 3570 Sonoma Boulevard. Authentic Guatemalan cuisine made with care, where hospitality leads every decision. The experience starts when you're welcomed like a friend and continues through courses that taste both classic and personal. This family-run restaurant celebrates culture through traditional dishes crafted with authentic ingredients, from handmade tortillas to hearty Guatemalan stews. Every plate is a tribute to home-style cooking, community, and family pride. Abos Cucina isn't just a restaurant, it's a flavorful journey to Central America in Solano County. What sets Abos Cucina apart is intention. From sourcing to plating to pacing, it feels crafted, not rushed. You leave nourished by the food and the hospitality. Before we wrap up episode 10, I'd love to get your recommendation. Which Vallejo business should we spotlight next? Drop us a note about your hidden stories, artists, kitchens, barbers, repair shops, dance studios, all of it. And tell me what makes them essential. Send your note to email at vallejospotlight.com. Today we visited the Vallejo Clay Workshop for hands-on artistry and community, Noonie's Place for soulful comfort and neighborly welcome, Alibi Bookshop for curation that sparks conversation, and Abos Cucina for intentional Guatemalan hospitality. We talked practical support, follow, review, gift cards, attend events, buy direct, and invite friends. The Vallejo Spotlight podcast exists to connect us with the people who make this city feel like home. I'm Dennis Williams, and this has been episode 10, Vallejo's Hidden Stories. Thanks for listening, and until next week, explore local, be curious, and keep our city thriving. And be sure to share this episode with a neighbor.
That's a wrap on this week's Vallejo Spotlight with Dennis Williams. Thanks for exploring the city with us. Be sure to subscribe, leave a review, and follow Dennis Williams on your favorite podcast platform. Every week we are serving up great stories about the heartbeat of Vallejo. Remember, stay local, and see you next time.